now I'm just going to give you some more red flags, and you tell me
Okay.
which one's worse.
Okay.
Okay? I'll just give you two. Match them up and say which one's worse. Refuses to wash hands. It's gross. He really, really hates children.
My God.
This game is wild.
That's like really difficult. Why does he hate children? That's so weird.
There's no explanation here.
I
You know what?
mean,
There's probably guys that fit both these though. You know,
yeah.
there's guys that don't wash their hands, and I'm sure there's people not a fan of children.
Do I have to pick one? Ugh.
You don't. We can move on, but you failed though.
Okay.
You failed that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh,
That's fair.
here's the next one. Oh, back to the exes. Brings an ex to your first date. Who does that? Is that a thing? Do people do that?
I hope not.
Or he counts your calories.
I would rather have someone counting my calories and holding me
Yeah.
accountable. So
You like spun that one to be a positive almost.
I
I
did.
like that. Okay.
But I will say, when I was dating men in the bodybuilding community, some of them are a little too over the top with it. And yeah, that's what I'll say. I don't really want
Okay.
someone that counts my calories. I'm not that toxic, but I was able to spin that one because I like somebody that's into health and fitness.
And with that one, it is almost a no-brainer because bringing an ex to the first date, like that is just awful. Like who would ever do that?
Ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Yes.
Speaking of over the top, this next one is somebody who is super clingy
Okay.
or, oh, this is awful, is 40 years older than they were in their profile picture online. 40 years?
Wow, that's a big gap.
It's huge. Do you imagine you think they're 30 and they look 70?
I was like, now you're a liar. You know what I mean? What was the
Oh,
first one
yeah.
again? What was the first one you
Super
said?
clingy.
God, I hate that too. I do
Do
not
you hate
like
that?
clingy men. I really hate it. I need space.
I'm
I
curious though.
like I like quality time, but I don't need somebody like suffocating me 24/7.
What's an example of someone who calls you too much?
Yes,
Always has to,
like
the plans always have to be with them, and you can't do anything else by yourself. Like, what do you mean by just suffocating you?
like calling and texting 24/7, especially texting. For me, Brent, I really like quality time. So that means like I don't need you texting me all day because like I don't have time to text you back. That's not quality conversation. So I would much rather date somebody who would call me once a day and we could talk versus somebody who's texting me 24/7. To me, like that feels very insecure, like you're trying to keep tabs on me. And I have experienced that before where somebody was doing that because I could tell they were insecure and just trying to keep tabs on what I was doing all day. I know that not everybody is like that likes to text, but yeah, to me, that's clingy behavior. And also, I think it's good for like when you're in a relationship for both people to have their own friends and their own hobbies that they like to do so that you can do those things still and nurture your other relationships in your life. And it's not just like the two of you and that's it.
All right, here's one. Speaking of communication, they only speak in hashtags or they text exclusively in emojis.
They both have to go. Throw them both away.
Okay. All right. All right. They're both out. Here's a couple now. What about literally only talks about themselves
Ugh.
or backseat driver?
The person that talks about themselves is going to repulse me. So they got to go.
I feel like backseat driving is so common.
Hmm.
If we're gonna get rid of that one, we might as well get rid of like most of the world.
I agree.
Like I just feel like it's so common. It's still annoying in my opinion, but
Also,
so
like
common.
if somebody really wants to critique my driving that bad, then they can just drive. Like I literally will never drive again if that's the dynamic we're going to have.
Are you a backseat driver? No,
Well, maybe I am a little. It depends on who it is.
that's true. It does depend on who's like how bad is the driving, you
Yes.
know. So yeah, I get
I do
that.
it.
Yeah.
I know I do it to my mom sometimes because she's not very good at following her GPS. So I'll have to alert her to where she needs to go.
One more, and then we'll have to get back to the movie. I could do this all day because this is kind of fun. Refuses to look up from their phone,
Okay.
and to me that kind of speaks to lack of quality time.
Agree.
And then the second one here, literally won't stop talking about their mother.
Hmm. I guess it just depends on like what are they talking about and why? Is there something going on? Are they having a problem? Is it just like on a date they're talking about her, or is it like 24/7? That's all we talk about. I don't know. There's too many variables that I don't have the answers to.
I feel like you need much more information to answer these
I do.
questions.
And even like the person looking down at their phone, like what's the context? Are they researching something? For me, I don't know.
When it said always on their phone, it's just I took it as
Always on their
always on their phone, affecting your communication, affecting quality time with them. All those things get affected because somebody is more interested in their phone than they are with you.
I do hate that.
Yeah. Yep, that's a big one. All right. Well, that completes our intermission. So for you listeners out there that want this game, again, I'm not getting paid to say this, but there's a game called Red Flags, and there's all kinds of wild, and there's more wild ones that we did not get into. All right. Well, let's get this back to Practical Magic for the second half of our discussion today.